e4, c5, knight f3, d6, bishop b5, check, bishop d7, bishop takes d7, check, queen takes d7, c4, knight f6, knight c3, g6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, bishop g7, f3, castle kingside, bishop e3, rook c8, b3, knight c6, castle kingside, queen d8, queen d2, queen a5, rook fd1, knight d7, knight de2, a6, a4, e6, rook a b1, rook d8, bishop g5, rook e8, bishop f4, knight de5, h3, rook a d8, king h2, queen b4, bishop g5, f6, bishop e3, knight f7, f4, f5, e takes f5, g takes f5, knight d4, d5, c takes d5, e takes d5, bishop g1, knight d6, queen d3, knight e4, knight ce2, knight takes d4, bishop takes d4, bishop takes d4, knight takes d4, king h8, rook bc1, queen d6, queen e3, knight g5, queen f2, knight e4, queen h4, rook f8, rook c2, queen g6, rook c7, rook g8, rook g1, rook c8, rook takes b7, rook c3, knight e6, rook c2, knight g5, rook g7, rook b8 check, rook g8, rook takes g8 check, king takes g8, knight takes e4, d takes e4, king h1, king g7, g4, king f7, g takes f5, queen takes f5, rook g5, Rook C1 check. King G2. Rook C2 check. King F1. Rook C1 check. King E2. Rook C2 check. King E1.